The state of Manipur has 1,95,000 hectares of land under main crops of rice in Kharif. Out of this, uh, because of the problem that is going on now, we had an inquiry about the places where agricultural activities cannot be taken up. And by June, until June, we have received report that around 5,175 hectares of land have been affected. Most affected area is Bishnupur district with 2,191 hectares of land. And the least affected areas is Jirebam district with 37 hectares only. When this 5,127 hectares of land has been affected, and if at all, if agricultural activities cannot be carried out in these places, we calculated that around 1,543.23 metric ton of rice will be lost next year. In case if we cannot calculate this 5,127 hectares of land, we will be losing around slightly more than 15,000 MT of rice next year. And if we calculated it in money terms, we will be losing around 38.6, which is roughly around 39 crore rupees because of non-production of rice. In that case, the state government has taken up several measures. Several meetings had already been convened between the department, the irrigation department, minor irrigation department, water resource department, CA-CADA, and even with the rural development, representatives of rural development department. On top of that, the government has already constituted one monitoring committee where we try to calculate, or we try to make an atmosphere where we can calculate the land. So, state level monitoring committee has already been formed, as well as the district level monitoring committee has already formed, and to coordinate between groups of farmers for providing security forces for agricultural activities, to ensure availability of water, to guide the farmers from time to time, to ensure that it's time-bound implementing, these things are implemented within the time frame. The state government has taken up measures to distribute a high-yielding variety of rice to the affected farmers. We have distributed certain quantity of rice to mainly to the areas where this has been affected through district agriculture officers. And I hope they must have already received it. And to make sure that the crops we get it properly harvested, we try to make sure that the fertilizers are being reached to the farmers in time. So we have already installed around 1.4 lakhs of bags already. Out of that, I have distributed 62,000 bags recently, and is presently being distributed by district agriculture officers. They are being distributed very fairly with certain documents. We have already issued a SOP for issuing urea and all. So when we issue the urea, the farmers cannot get two times. There cannot be overlapping itself. We have got a system already. Is being installed already. With the system being installed, farmers can come to the DAO office and get the urea, and it will be entered in the system, and in which they cannot come twice to get the urea. They will be getting only once.